Hi guys, and welcome back to Hilltop Farm. I'm Jay, and welcome to this special. This is a special about the dark moon for February for the Northern Hemisphere. So, the Northern Hemisphere of the dark moon, we celebrate the dark hunger moon. Okay? So, the dark hunger moon. It is hard to be grateful for much of anything in February. The weather tends to be raw and dreary, and cabin fever has set in with a vengeance. Remembering the symbolism of Imbolc and paying attention to the increased light and the stirrings of new life can help. But we can also embrace February as a real opportunity to practice our faith. The dark hunger moon is so named because it was at this time of year that our ancestors might have begun to run low on food. Having depended on the stores from the harvest for several months now, if they, threatened with death by starvation, could remember to be grateful and use that gratitude to help sustain them, how much easier must it be for us to do the same? This is a good time to remember that, despite what it might look like, God, Goddess and Spirit are with us at all times. When we pray that they grant us what we need, it is important to remember that at that very moment of prayer, they are already doing so. Right now, we have what we need. The time of the waning and dark moon are most commonly used for banishing energies. Use this ritual to banish the February blues so you can feel the very real presence of God, Goddess and Spirit. On this night, we express gratitude for all the gifts that Goddess and God and Spirit have bestowed upon us and our loved ones and all beings. What you will need: 3 offerings, one that represents you, one that represents your loved ones, and one that represents all beings. You'll need an offering plate. Now the working. O wise crone, represented now in the wheel of the year by the dark hunger moon, I come with you with a full heart. Even as the earth appears barren and sterile, I know that the increased warmth of the sun and the nurturing of Mother Earth are encouraging the invisible unfolding of that which will blossom in the spring. Even as I feel gloomy and lethargic, I know that my spirit is unfolding also, preparing itself to express the learning it has acquired during the dark season. Goddess, I am grateful for all that I have, most especially for those gifts you have given me, of which I am not even aware. Great Goddess, in your wisdom and love you provide for me, my loved ones, and all beings. Put the offering that represents you on the offering plate. Please accept this offering in honor of the gifts of, and then name the things to which you're especially grateful, that you bestow upon me. Then put the offering that represents your loved one on the offering plate. Please accept this offering in honor of the gifts of, and then name the gifts that your loved ones have received that you feel most important. And then continue, that you bestow upon my loved ones. And then place the offering that represents all beings on the offering plate. And finally, please accept this offering in honor of the gifts of, and then name the gifts that have been given to all beings, that you bestow upon all beings. Okay, just on a side note with that, doesn't have to be a material gift. And a lot of people, particularly in their first year, are thinking material gifts, and it can be material gift, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. And they often get stuck with the thing for all beings, and that could be all sorts of things. It could be the rain on their backs, and the fruit from the trees that feeds them, and all sorts, those sorts of things. And they're things that all beings rely on. We all rely on food, we all rely on water. So yeah, meditate on it and think about it, and you'll come up with some fantastic things. May these offerings strengthen my bonds with you, with harm to none, so mote it be. Sending the energy, play music or chant, imagine a goal fulfilled. Stand facing the dark sky and let it go. After the ritual and after the ceremony, take the offerings outside if you're not already outside. Earth Mother, please accept these offerings in honor of your gifts to me, my loved ones, and all beings. Blessed be. And bury the offerings in the earth, and keep in mind that you are returning to the earth some of the positive energies that she has given you. And if your offerings are in the form of food, just bear in mind to not bury it in your back garden where your dog is going to dig it up or something like that. It's much more in keeping with what we're trying to achieve if it just breaks down into the soil and it re-nourishes the soil. So if you have a dog, do it in your front garden, local park, but just don't get caught. Whatever you need to do. Alright? So, that is it for the Northern Hemisphere's February Dark Moon Ritual. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscriber button so that you never miss out on any more of our videos. And until next time, it's goodbye from Hilltop Farm. See ya!